those so-called white people. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Not everybody.
But the so-called white men are coming up here. No, you know, they don't.
It can't be all white people. Nah, it's all Edomites. How about that, nigga? It's all Edomites.
Every last one.
Because not all white people are Edomites. You know what I mean?
That's right. You say all
You
Edomites.
got some Edomites that go back to Jacob, the 12 tribes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, all Edomites is going to captivity. Thus say the Lord. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Damn right. You know what I mean? Along with all these heathens. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And 2/3 ain't gonna stop shit. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Tell what you dumb ass niggas, man. That's the problem. That's why you niggas gonna get put to death. You know what I mean? That's part of the problem, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's right.
A nigga that you think I'm the problem, no, nigga, you the problem. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Well, you the goddamn problem. You got self-hatred, nigga, and you ain't aware of what's really going on. You know what I mean?
You done see it though.
Trying to preach to me, talking about save the. We gotta love this man and all this dumb shit that comes out, nigga. He just be regurgitating what this goddamn devil been saying. You know what I mean?
Right. Everything he utters, he gonna get.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, the Esau don't even be regurgitating shit like that. You gotta save the black man.
Hell
You gotta love the black man.
Hell no.
He is saying, nigga, this nigga trying to seek to please the poor now. They see his world coming to a goddamn end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If Esau is or he gotta be an Israelite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One or the other, nigga. Is he Edomite, knowing his time is up. You know what I mean? Or he gotta be an Israelite foreigner. You know what I mean?
Right.
If he cares so much about Jake, if he has a passion for Jake like that, it gotta be either an Israelite foreigner or a mad Edomite, know that his world's coming to an end. You know what I mean? One is one or the other. You know what I mean? Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be punished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
See, our people want to join hands with this goddamn devil. You know, oh no, not all of them. You know, no, not this, not Billy. I've been with Billy a long time. Billy boy is good here. You know, Billy, all right.
Mom cooked for me at the house.
Yeah.
I went to many barbecues at his mom's house. She cooked some mad spaghetti. You know what I mean?
And Billy was talking about Billy thinking his whole mind how he gonna get you. But you up here taking up with Billy.
Yep.
You know, you want to hold him with Billy, but Billy in the right state of mind though. You know, let Billy tell it. But anyway, he ain't joining hand. That means they're not gonna get their punishment. They still gonna get their punishment. You know, it's on the right. Because hey, you can't stop what the Most High done said already.
And you 2/3 niggas is want to hold hands with this world. Y'all gonna go down too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it don't even goddamn matter. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You could be with the devil all you want. He's still going down. Your ass is going down. You know what I mean?
That's right. They trying to put Esau at the pot. All of a sudden the pot gets shed on his ass too.
Here it is. The Lord's trying to drown Esau, and your ass is trying to save him with the life vest. You know what I mean? Here, you the one that needs saving, but you know what I'm saying?
You jump in for the slave save your slave master.
The Lord gonna drown both of you now. You know what I mean?
You can't live without him.
Yeah, the Lord gonna drown both of you because you dumbass nigga. You know what I mean?
You can't live without him.
You dumbass nigga gonna drown down. You know what I mean? That's a dumbass nigga for you. You know what I mean?
It's on the right though. They drowned him. It's on the right. He get drowned too.
Nigga get ate by a shark.
Sure.
Jake wanna jump in the water and try to be dun-dun, dun-dun, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Here it is, Esau lives and Jake get ate by the shark.
Yeah, right. Esau pushed him into the shore. Once he jumped on save him, short come Esau push him to the shore and get away.
That nigga, yep.
He needed to be dead.
Niggas that be, and the Lord do that to comedy, you know what I mean? Because Jake dumb as hell, you know what I mean? Jake trying to save this goddamn devil when the Lord said, Lord destroy.
It's on the right though.
Lord kill Jake and allow Esau to live for the moment. You know what I mean?
That's right. Be so good because when Jake dead, now he knows he screwed up. He in his right state of mind.
Jake is right.
You know, he went back to the
Jake needs death. You know what I mean?
See, it's heart attack he do.
In the spirit world, you know who you is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know the truth. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You at rest. You ain't cancer, nigga. You know what I mean? You ain't cancer. Because right now, 2/3 is a cancer. You know what I mean? That need to be cut out. You know what I mean?
Right.
These niggas in a walking abomination. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Can't wake these dumb ass niggas up. These niggas mad at the messenger. You know what I mean?
That's what the hell is.
They ain't even listen to the message either. You know what I mean?
That's why we know.
A nigga just mad. You know what I mean?
That's it. Get mad, ready to jump on you. You telling the brother good news here, the gospel, and he want to jump on you. Who he want to say? He want to say the so-called white man, Esau. Yeah, if he don't see the so-called white man with him, he don't want to hear it.
You got a precept about Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that fears the commandment shall be rewarded.
See, that who despise the word should be destroyed. That's 2/3. And the rest of the heathen, they despise this word, so they're going to be destroyed. And everyone who take comfort this word and believe in it, they got a good chance.
Look at 14. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. See?
Yeah. See, you depart it from death. You know, when you keep this word and do the best of your ability and keep the law and such commandment as the best of ability to do what you're supposed to be doing out here, you know, pushing the truth, and you believe in the name, hey, you deported yourself from death. But on the other hand, 2/3 and the rest of these down heathen, you know, death.
Man, Drake needs 2/3 niggas gonna go, man.
Death.
They gotta go.
Death.
They can't be rehabilitated.
Hell no.
The only way they can be rehabilitated is in death. You know what I mean?
That's right. Cause you let those bastards live, and they'll start all over again.
Yep.
Being a coon.
Worshiping idols.
Yeah.
Trying to be like the heathen.
All over again.
That's what 2/3 is back in their lot, doing the same shit they did in their past lives. All their lives on earth, they was doing it, being a 2/3,
right.
Trying to be like a heathen. You know what I mean?
That's right.
This go around nigga, their ass gotta go, man. You know what I mean? They'll
Right.
be righteous in the kingdom, which the kingdom of heaven is gonna be on earth.
That's right.
But we gonna occupy all the other planets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lord said, in my house there's many mansions. You know what I'm saying? Just paraphrasing. Amos 5:14. Seek good and not evil, that you may live. And so Yahweh Shema Shah, that power of hosts, shall be with you as you have spoken. See?
Speak good.
We're speaking into existence.
That's
You know what I mean?
right.
Say that.
If you speak good and you do good, everything good will happen to you. You
Yep.
know? The Most High can be with you.
Yep.
You know, and he that's a promise. Promise. He don't break promise. Who don't want that? You know, do the best of your ability to do
Yep.
good and seek good and do what you're supposed to do.
And how do you do that? Follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability.
That's
We
right.
rehearse the righteous acts.
That's right.
Yeah, we fall off too, but we dust ourselves off and,
Right back
you know what I'm saying? Get up
right
again.
back
You know what I
with
mean?
it again. That's right. Like you fall down, you get right back
Yep.
up and try it over again. You know, you fall down, get right back up and do it over again. You know.
We just don't. Here it is. We fall. We stay down. You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing.
We give up the We give up the faith.
That's right.
Well, we let Esau. We surrender. You know what I mean?
You took your hand off the
Yeah,
plow,
yeah.
look
We
back
just
after.
surrender and we look back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just say, to hell with this truth. I'm gonna go back in the world and I miss my life. You know what I mean?
I miss
Nigga, there ain't no living in America, man. This ain't goddamn Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Creed.
Right.
Living in the world. Yeah. Nah, this is living in the world of sin. You know what I'm saying? Wicked.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Nigga, we don't want to be here no goddamn more. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
That's why we seeking good so we may live, man.
Yeah.
We want to get the hell up out of here, man. We want the Lord to come back like right now. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But we know these prophecies got to take place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like everything else took place.
Yeah.
So we got a crown. Hey, we got a kingdom that awaits the elect, man.
Oh yeah.
Ultimately, all Israel, man. Because 2/3 got to die a horrible death, but then they're gonna be delivered, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in their right goddamn mind. They're gonna be mad as a goddamn, you know what? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
They gonna wake up like, the whole time I was in Babylon living this crooked life, you know what I mean? Under this goddamn poor man named Esau, you know what I mean?
Red devil.
A peasant, you know what I mean?
Lower this damn.
Give me the whip. I'm about to whip him. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take some on it right quick.
We're gonna be like, hold on.
Let me
You
put-
gonna kill him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But even if you was kill him, we'll bring him back to life any. Yeah, kill him.
Look, the 2/3 will be like.
Hey, like how they,
Like
that's
they
how to
used
do a road. That's what they used to do
Oh,
with us.
damn.
You want to keep the gladiators? Because we were the gladiators. You remember?
Yeah.
They used to do that. They used to add the goddamn, the whatever, you know, the head chief dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The general or whatever. He used to give the head thumbs up or thumbs down. You know what I'm saying?
The emperor sometimes.
Yeah, the
gives
emperor,
the-
yeah, the
Uh-huh.
emperor.
The emperor, like, they
The Roman Caesar.
Uh-huh.
The Roman Caesar, same shit. You know what I mean?
That means killing.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
already down to hurt. You got him, you know, but you got to do it, though. So,
Like Drago from
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone, he said, if he dies, you die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The Russian, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That was my favorite Rocky one.
It was.
When he fought the dude with the blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
The tall.
Yeah, he was
that was my
dangerous.
favorite one, yeah. That was
I
my
like
favorite
him
Rocky
too,
one.
ain't that
That was my
something?
favorite Rocky one.
Yeah,
I liked
I
all the
like
Rockies, but I like that one the
That
best
one.
out of all of them. You know what I mean?
He wasn't no joke.
I like that. Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
I like the story and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean? We looking for redemption, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with you dumbass niggas, you know what I mean?
2/3.
Y'all don't want to be redeemed. Y'all don't want to be saved. Y'all Jake say they good here. You know what I mean?
I finna say Jake take care of what's going on this side. Jake don't want.
They got their blessing, they think this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
To be able to kiss ass and join hand in hand with the enemy. You know what I mean?
They do though. They do.
Can't raise your kids. You know what I mean? You got Eve. I'm speaking for all the tribes, all the way to the Issachar with your so-called Mexican woman. You got her in a power seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a power trip.
Can power trip any goddamn time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She wants to take your goddamn kids from you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Lie and say you weren't shit. You know what I mean? You got a better job. We're gonna go back to court. She gonna take your they're gonna give it to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they always give it to her. Always.
So since I got a better job, I gotta pay her more of my income. This place gotta go, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the niggas love it here. This is what a nigga likes. A 2/3 nigga. This is how they love it here in hell, man.
You don't see nothing no better than this. That's a damn shame.
Jake made a goddamn covenant with death. You know what I mean? Dumbass nigga.
Hey, all you need to do with Jake, just go put some dirt on him because he already dead. You know, Jake is dead already. Only thing Jake needs just put dirt over him because he dead all goddamn ready, man. He dead. He love everything here. And everything here is death. He love it here. He love being at the bottom. He don't got a goddamn thing. He love being a slave. He love kissing Esau ass. He love all that, man. He love it.
He mad at us because we call it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He mad at the messenger because we calling out the truth.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Well, it seems like you don't got no problem with none of the shit we saying. So we got, if the shoe fits, wears it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Put both of them on.
Nigga will be like, oh, well, who said I like the so-called white man? Well, shit. You ain't asking. You ain't.
Talking, you can tell you like.
Well, shit.
The way
you ain't
talking.
shit. Your conversation with your ass, though.
Yeah, you can tell you love them devils.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You get mad at you really caught in the mouth, know that, huh? And nobody never told me that before. Jake is.
Dumbass nigga. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pop. Isaiah 28:18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then you shall be trodden down by it. From the time that goeth forth it shall take you, for morning by morning shall it pass over, by day and by night, and it shall be a vexation only to understand the report. Yeah, since the nigga, it's gonna be disannulled. You know what I mean? Your covenant with death, because for you Jake 2/3 niggas that love it here, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be disannulled. The Lord's gonna destroy your ass. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Here it is. You made a covenant with the goddamn devil himself, Satan, the so-called white man Esau, Edom. The Lord's gonna destroy all goddamn. He's gonna destroy all that. Because the Lord's going to destroy your... Here it is, you broke the covenant with the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem El Shai, but then you want to have a covenant that you made with this goddamn devil. Well, the Lord's going to destroy all that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas got secret covenants that they made with the goddamn devil. Well, they worshiping or not, just your conversation, like we was just bringing out, you know what I mean? Here it is, we telling you you're the greatest people, this and that. All you got to say is, what about this people? What about these people? Nigga, you made a covenant with death, nigga. You know what I mean?
I can't be like that.
We already know where you're going, nigga. You talking about the so-called white man, nigga. You know what I mean? That's all you worried about. You ain't even worried about your own safety, nigga. You know what I mean?
You already know where you're going.
Here, nigga, we giving you the life. We living you life vest, nigga.
Yeah.
We're the lifeguards out here, nigga.
Yeah.
We're watching over the river, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're watching over Jake in a pond. You know what I mean?
Look, when Jake drowning, we throwing
Yeah.
But he want to give it to Esau.
Oh, what about Esau? What about Esau? He want to go find the Edomite to give it to.
He gonna give it to Esau.
We're gonna be like, hey, you gonna drown if you give it to Esau? No, it don't matter. What about him? By the time he talking about what about, well, you gonna drown then? Nigga ain't got no more vests. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, let his ass drown.
You know what I'm saying? Jake is dumb. You know what I mean?
We told him, we warned him, let him drown.
Yep.
Damn it.
Your covenant with death is gonna get your ass destroyed. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
What's that? Nigga, y'all made a covenant. Oh well, nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all want to join hand in hand with this man?
Yeah.
Y'all want to uplift America?
Yeah.
You want to talk about how you serve the country and all this bullshit? No matter, nigga. You could have graduated college, nigga, with the highest honors. That don't mean shit.
That's right.
Nigga, Theodore Roosevelt will tell you that.
Yeah.
Even the devil. That's the devil himself. He another devil.
Yeah.
You got a lot of devils, but he won. You know what I mean? Theodore Roosevelt, Edomite. He even said a thorough knowledge of the Bible basically outdoes a college education. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In those words. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need to go pick up the goddamn, bring out the goddamn quote. That's basically what he's saying. It's better than anything you ever from a college education. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because in college, you're not really getting educated. You're getting miseducated. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Educated means to draw out. Nigga, they ain't teaching you the truth. They're teaching you how to be more of a goddamn slave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you said, that's what the college do though. The college do that though. They hypnotize our people with something, you know. That's why you got to pay to go there. So you're getting big time hypnotized now.
Yep.
You know. That's why when you graduate from college, what they do, they come out loving everybody too. I love everybody. Oh no, I can't do that. I love everybody. College teaches the same thing too.
All they doing is dumbing your ass down. You know what I mean?
That's why I was trying to say, they dumb you down.
Giving you they give you classes of African studies. That's dumbing you down. We ain't African. You know what I mean?
Right.
Teaching you about Martin Luther King and the same old shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Martin Luther King, who knows? Bullshit. It's all bullshit. Who gives a damn? You know what I mean?
But they history.
Nigga, I don't give a damn about who cares. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Nigga, it's the same story. Nigga, I don't need it. I hear the same story all throughout college, nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, I knew the story. I didn't need to go to college to know the goddamn story. You know what I'm saying? Boy, how can you teach me? I don't give a damn if it was an Edomite teacher the class or a goddamn dumbass nigga. Upholding the goddamn, teaching the goddamn class.
This your whole goddamn life. Why you have to pay to hear this? Real expensive too. You have to pay.
Nigga graduates and niggas broke. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Niggas in debt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, this all this country's about is being in goddamn debt. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But a nigga want to live here forever though. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Nigga got to work 5 jobs. Nigga, you ain't never making it. You know what I mean? So why the hell would you want to stay in a society like that? Dumb. Right. It don't make sense to me. Here it is with the greatest people. You tell our people, you know what I mean?
See, that's why they took our people's mind. If you got somebody mind, you got them.
Yep.
They took our people's mind. That's why they put us in school when we little.
Yep.
Take our mind. So
that's why I want to exterminate Jake. You want to do away with the parents and shit. The kids he keep, he gonna really educate them his way. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
His way is to tell them all lies. You know what I mean?
Like
which he been doing. Yeah, like you said. You know what I'm saying? He gonna teach.
That's why he really don't want you around.
He's God. Yeah, he's God. That's what he did to us. He's God. Yeah. They uphold the Bible. They're the true Christians and all this bullshit. That's what he talks about people. Yeah. Well, he has the Bible in one hand. You know, this nigga,
he got the Bible in one hand, but he lying.
Yeah, about every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This nigga did everything completely contrary to the scriptures.
No, the hell done that.
Hey, he's a forger of lies. You know what I'm saying? Esau. You know what I mean?
That's right. He took an ad from the Bible, so you know he wicked. That's what he's supposed to do. The one thing about Esau, he doing what the hell he's supposed to do, but Jake is not doing what they're supposed to do. Why? Because they listened to the so-called white man Esau, destroyed him, messed him up.
For real.
Jacob bad. Then he wanted to blame Jake.
Yeah. Waiting for this man to eventually do right by you.
Yeah.
This devil ain't never gonna do right by. He can't do right to himself. How can somebody that can't do right to himself be good to any goddamn body else?
You can't.
He can't even help himself.
No, that can't.
That's who the Lord put in power. A goddamn psychopath maniac. You know what I mean? That's what people fail to realize. A nation of maniacs. Some cave beasts. You know what I mean?
Cave monsters.
These people in power. These niggas, the same niggas. These niggas came straight out the caves. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Eating boogers and eating lice and all that. True story, you know what I mean?
We
say that they think we BSing, you know what I mean? It's the truth, you know what I mean? This is who the Lord took out literally out the goddamn cave and put them over the whole goddamn planet Earth, you know what I mean? Now they act like they're the civilized nation. Now Esau's running around, which he's still the goddamn wild man, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Acting as if he civilized the goddamn planet Earth, you know what I mean? Got you niggas thinking in the same stead. Got you regurgitating everything he says as if it's facts. When everything, you niggas is dumb as hell, you know what I mean? Don't question this dumb demonic people, man, nation of people, which are the Edomites. I got a precept about Job 13:4. But you are forgers of lies. You are all physicians of no value.
He's forgers of lies. He ain't no value to us. Like he's a lie.
Yeah, he ain't no value to God, nothing.
I feel said he ain't no value to the whole earth.
Earth, exactly.
He's a liar.
Yep.
So everywhere he go, he lies.
He'll tell the world that you niggas are the reason why the the earth is all messed up. You know what I mean?
He do say that.
How's a nigga? A nigga ain't in control of nothing. A nigga don't own shit. You know what I mean?
That's right.
These so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans don't own shit here. You know what I mean? How the hell we mess up the goddamn earth? You know what I mean?
Nothing. No 500 countries making all this stuff, putting in the ocean. He'll lie.
But he can paint that lie though. He can because he's a forger of lie.
Right.
He can paint that picture. He's able to paint the lie. You know what I mean?
Too.
Yeah, he's able to paint a good enough lie to get you Negroes, Latinos, and Americans 2/3. You know what I mean?
He did too.
To believe the illusion of the conclusion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we ain't biting. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We bucking up against this goddamn devil system, man. Let him know that we the Hebrew Israelites. We calling up on you. How about Shemal Shai? We can't wait to put a foot in your ASS. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And we sick and tired of your red ass. You know what I mean? You need to pay for all your crimes against humanity and against our people. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And you gonna pay, so it don't matter what a nigga say. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
What a Mexican, tomahawk, whatever. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Tarzan, the K-Man will be getting paid back. You know what I mean?
All of them, boy.
All of them. You know what I mean? And it's a righteous thing. We brought that out early. 2 Thessalonians. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Hey, you gotta pay. We're still found in your hands. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You ain't let up. This devil ain't let up off the gas. You know what I mean?
He ain't.
You don't want to let our people go. You know what I mean? Look at it. Look at it. The Lord gave us over into this goddamn devil's hands. And look how he's mistreating the Lord's property. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has the Lord's jewels all in his hands, and he's just been shitting on us the whole goddamn time. You know what I mean?
Dang.
And we're the Lord's people.
Yep.
Believe it or not. I mean, we don't care if 2/3 don't believe any goddamn way, but we're the Lord's chosen people. We're the chosen. The Lord, before the foundation of the earth, the Lord had a people, and he chose us. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Why do you think we're the greatest at everything we do? You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're great in wickedness, and we're great at good. You know what I mean?
Anything we do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to be the greatest sodomite ever. That shit like that's gonna get reason why he gonna get put down. You know what I mean?
That's right.
The greatest whore is gonna be Judah, all the way down to Issachar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jake is the greatest in all type of, in every avenue, nigga. You know what I mean?
Anything he put his mind to, Jake's the greatest.
He like, shit, we gonna set this whole system up contrary to your whole. We made a covenant with the Heavenly Father. The laws is our guide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The law, statute, commandments was our guide that we were supposed to do, man, in front of all the nations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm supposed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, like you said, he'll put us on high. We do it. We don't. We gonna know.
Yep.
Now you see where we at, but we didn't do it.
It's like our kryptonite. You know what I mean?
That's
Really?
right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Superman had that kryptonite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we all we say you are guys, but you should die like man. You know what I mean? Paraphrasing.
Right.
Yeah, we guys. We're Superman, but shit, kryptonite's just right now. We just a regular old man getting beat down.
Wait till the Most High take kryptonite off, so we can ride, get back strong like we was.
Get the S back on our chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no cape. We can't run. We can't jump high. We can't do
nothing. Got kryptonite, you can't do nothing. He weak.
Yeah, weak. We're weak.
Ordinary man can beat him.
We lost. We done. We dumbfounded right now. You know what I mean? We look like we ain't. These niggas, they talking about we got capes on now. You know what I mean? We on the highways and bars with sackcloth. You know what I mean? Yep. Look at them niggas with dresses. You know what I mean? Yep. But it's cool though. You know what I mean? We gonna get the win in the end. It don't matter. You know what I mean?
That's right. We got the victory. We just got.
Things got to play out. You know what I mean? We already won. We already got the victory. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We are the winners. You know what I mean? We like this. What's this? There's you're the champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No time for losers. That's Esau. He gonna be the goddamn loser. You know what I'm saying? We are the champions. Yeah, we are. We're the true champions. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We're about to be the true champions real soon. Ain't gonna be no time for losers. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau gonna be straight in captivity. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Head down. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Picking cotton. You know what I mean?
It's on the right though. You done it to us.
Yeah. Right now we got kryptonite because we sinning, but soon we gonna be winning. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's why he put, good faith. You know what I'm saying? Fight the good fight of faith. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's all we got, man. Esau wants our people hopeless.
Yup. That damn devil showed he'll do. Esau's shaking in his boots, he knows what's coming down the pipe, that leak. You know? He knows what's coming down the pipe. He knows the kryptonite will be off us in a minute. He knows it. That's why he's doing what he's doing. Why exactly he doing what he doing. He trying his best to destroy our people.
Real. He did everything in the book you could think of.
Yeah.
Contrary.
Yeah.
Esau used our book as a guide to destroy our people.
Yeah.
That's what our people fail to realize. He used our book, the Bible, which is given to us. That was made by us from the spirit of Yahweh Shem HaShai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what did he do? He read the book, searched out every goddamn thing, and said, this is how we get them.
Yeah.
Jim Crow wasn't... Lord put that on the spirit on Jim Crow. Because all Jim Crow did was... The Lord put the spirit on Jim Crow to do everything contrary to the Bible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we read the what Jim Crow... How Jim Crow said, this is how you do with these slaves. Because the way he had the slaves obey him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For another 5 years, they'll never break it if you do it this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jim Crow, I don't know if you knew or not, but shit, he gonna know when his ass is captured.
Right.
But all you did was, Lord put the spirit on the left hand side, on Esau to basically do everything that was already commissioned in the scriptures, in the curses, to apply to us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He used Esau for do the bad.
Physically, yeah, he was the balance to apply these scriptures on it, to apply